All right, y'all, we are so excited to be back here in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I know we've had some comments, you know, when are we going to get some new content out? You know, we haven't really been filming a lot lately.
We haven't seen Tom for weeks. I haven't been feeling the love from this guy here.
Yeah, well, that dude did have some surgery on his shoulder or something, holding that camera, you know. Oh, and then he did go to Alaska for 10 days for his 30th wedding anniversary or something. I don't know.
I guess that's more important.
Of course. Anyway, here we are. We're back at the shop. We got a bunch of brand new, really nice projects coming up, and we'd like to kind of go through our shop and just kind of show you what's been happening while we've been kind of on a little hiatus.
Yeah, some new project and some existing customers that we're always rolling through here. You know?
Yep, exactly. Just like our wrap department, obviously nothing slowed down with that. We've still got our massive vehicles. We've got some tankers over here. The parking lot pretty much stays full. We've been doing some boats. Matter of fact, the wrap crew right now is in Greenville, North Carolina, wrapping 19 Toyota pickup trucks and a couple boats for the Red Crest Bassmaster Elite Series fishing tournament this weekend. So they're up there for the week. So we have minimal wrap guys out here this week, but that's something we do every year. It's really cool.
Well, we'll have the stuff stacked up for them when they get back.
Yeah, look at this thing. What you guys recognize this vehicle over here? This is a cool one. If you get it, this is truly Nolan, big national pest control company. We do all their mouse cars. We get their graphics on it. They got the ears and the tails. We don't do that part of it, but they've been a really great client of ours for what, 15 years or so? Something been really great.
Who is that? Is that Tampa General Hospital?
Yeah, we got an ambulance. So we do these fleets for the cars at pest control companies. We also do fleets for hospitals as well. This is Tampa General Hospital. They brought us this red ambulance, and we are rewrapping the entire thing blue. So it's a whole new branding thing for them. And then we're going to put some new reflective tape on it, you know, and get it all brand new looking. And we're doing everything blue. So we're going to wrap it all, and then we're going to paint the door jambs, the fenders underneath, you know, to convert this entire truck to blue. So no one will ever be able to tell that it's red.
Yeah. Oh, surprise! We still have a Corvette here.
We better still have a Corvette here, man.
I think it's a permanent fixture.
I know
here.
you guys have seen this a couple times, but y'all haven't seen how pretty it is, have you? Man, look at that. Might need a little bath right now, but look at those custom flames on that car, boy.
The only problem is I think it's reproducing. Now we got another one over here. How many years is that one going to be here?
So now we got a Jaguar F-Type over here that we wrapped in a really nice Avery red color. Check that out. Man, that's nice. This car is silver, as you can tell. He got some chips on the hood. We wrapped this car about a year and a half ago. He brought it back in. We're just going to redo the hood, Rick, and then it'll be out of here, so don't freak out.
I have heard that before, though, you know.
All right, so there's the wrap department, always busy, always got stuff going on, but the sign department has been ridiculous lately, right?
Oh yeah, this job for Orlando International Airport has been crazy.
It has, right? So Orlando International Airport just opened this massive, giant Terminal C. And inside that Terminal C, they obviously need wayfinding signs and all that kind of good stuff, and roadway signs as well. So over the last couple of months, we've had 100 signs to produce and install out at this new terminal.
Yeah, mainly night work too.
Night work, yeah, which kind of kills us because we don't really have dedicated night install crews. So in the daytime, you know, that kind of kills our productivity during the day. But it's a great contract, great client, and really cool stuff. So these are the overhead roadway signages that say Terminal A, Terminal B, departing flights, you know, whatever they're doing. So when people are driving into the airport, they see all those signs over there. And obviously, not only do we have to do this at nighttime, but we have to have MOT, which is
movement of traffic, so our maintenance of traffic. So we have to shut down the road, have flag guys, have pylons and flashing lights, and off-duty police officers. So basically, you can only get a couple of these up at night.
Right.
It takes all night to get a couple up with all the everything we have to, the logistics to get it all done.
The logistics of getting it done, yeah. And these are the 5 that are remaining out of 18. Man, I tell you, I'd love to have these guys see what these signs look like. They're all face down on here. Why don't we pick these things up?
You go ahead and pick it up. I'll wait over here.
No, you come pick it up with me, man.
You got this thing.
Come on, Rick.
Drop your nuts on the floor. I'm good.
All right, obviously that's not going to happen. We're going to show you pictures instead. All right, so now we're over here in the channel letter department, and we have a massive amount of ABC letters being built.
It's full of
ABC. Yep, you guys are familiar with that. ABC Fine Wine and Spirits is our #1 client. They order more signs than anybody that we work with.
Yeah.
They've been that way for what, about 14 years now?
Oh yeah, we love
So
them.
we're turning out those locations. I think they have 184 locations in the state of Florida alone, and we're doing all the new signs. I think they open maybe 10 to 14 new ones a year, right?
Yeah, and every one of them will get a sign like this for their monuments. Well, it'll be like this, but it could be 8 feet tall, it could be 15, it could be 20 feet tall. It all depends on what's allowed by the municipality.
Right,
every little city and county has their different rules.
What's going on here? How come that didn't get painted?
Oh, this is going to be that faux stone going on the bottom of that thing.
Stacked stone on there to match their buildings, which is really cool.
Now this one is 8 feet tall, but check out this other one over here. Exact same sign, but the scale is a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, this is the giant one.
So this one here is almost twice as tall as that one. This is a 15-foot sign, that's an 8-foot sign, but look at the scale of this thing.
Man, this thing's giant, right? So this is the big part on the top that has the ABC letters. This is the giant aluminum base. So when we stand this thing up, it's going to be 15 feet tall. Robert's over here banging this thing out, and then this is Boynton Beach, Florida, and then we've got Cape Coral, Florida, that gets the identical sign, 15 feet tall. We got permits for that one, so we got to start building that one next.
To get on that one next, but now we'll show you a real old school sign over here. We have these two signs here for our customer down at Point Orlando. It's Cabos, Tacos, and Tequila, which I can't wait till they open up.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be like your favorite place, isn't it? For sure.
It's gonna be a really cool sign. We got this 1-inch acrylic that's router cut and push through from the back, so all these letters will glow from the side and have the color on the front.
Man, they're so deep too, man. They're thick letters. That looks really good.
Well, this is gonna be the cool part. This is gonna have triple stroke red neon on it. We hardly ever use neon anymore. This is going to look really cool when it's up in the air.
Oh, now see, that's a cool thing too, because we used to do neon all the time, right? That's what we used to light the channel letters with, cabinets, whatever it was. It was all before LEDs came around, you know, that's how we built signs. But now we could use both technologies, and it really brings a cool flair to what we're doing, right? Because this aluminum sign with push-throughs with the LEDs behind it that light it up is brand new technology, or newer technology. And
compared to the neon.
The neon is all old school stuff, but we're not using it to illuminate a plastic letter. We're using it because we want to show the actual glass. Skeletal neon, we call it. It's going to mount right down on that thing. You guys know about neon, but this is going to make a really cool, different kind of look. Behind that sign panel, that interior of that sign is going to be lit with these that are Hanley P2 LEDs, Energy Series. They're just white light, nice bright, I think 4,000 or 5,000 K. They're going to be lighting those push-through letters from the inside of the cabinet. Yeah,
and now on the outside, over here, we have the neon.
Oh yeah, we got the neon over here. Let's go take a look at this.
So yeah, here's our neon. The reason it's called triple stroke is because every letter has 3 strokes. We got the inside and the total outside of the letter. So there's 3 pieces of glass to make up the stroke of each letter.
And what color neon is this?
This is red, actually.
Red.
I can show you right here. Get my handy dandy neon tester.
Oh, look at that. Can you guys see that? So you're just putting a little electrical charge into this to excite that gas inside the neon and turn it red. This is how we test neon in the field back in the day, right? Make sure the tube was working. It wasn't a power supply or a wiring issue, right?
Yeah, but man, they got to be really careful installing the sign. The neon will break in a heartbeat.
Right.
You know, smacking it around.
Remember that? Yep. It was funny back in the day, man. You'd look at a piece of neon wrong and it would shatter. But then we've dropped neon 10 feet off of a ladder. It bounces in the grass and it doesn't break. It was temperamental for sure.
You hit it the right way and it just busts a million pieces.
Yep. There's one guy left, old Neon Randy, that actually does neon here in town in Orlando. We love him, and he's still churning out neon. The theme parks, you know, there's some neon being used at Universal and SeaWorld and stuff like that, Disney World. You know, so there's still a little demand for it, but you know, not as much as used to be back in the day. Man, so as you guys can see, there is so much going on here, man. Well, it's almost like we need a bigger shop again.
Oh, man. I didn't want to go through that again.
Yeah, but, you know, we've been trying to get all these signs out and get everything rolling, and none of this that we showed you guys today have anything to do with the San Antonio Spurs' new arena.
Man, that's going to be a great job, but, you know, maybe next time we'll tell you about that one.
Might tell you a little bit about that on the next episode.